very bright light. But for the purposes of this experiment, I've gone live early by a whole minute. Okay, there's one person watching. That's all we need. Just one witness for this experiment. I look creepy. I look creepy and I'm kooky. There's two. Old Mafra, hello. Mr. Pinkle. Sorry about the crazy bright lighting, but this is necessary. I want to try these 5-second eye masky things. See if they work. Well, hello, Kylie. How are you? How are you today or tonight? This is crazy bright lighting. I've fucked around with all the lights in the house. I've just got the light on my range hood for a bit of background. It looks like one of those fake backgrounds people are using, doesn't it? Didn't think about that. It looks like one of those backdrops. It is a real kitchen. It is my kitchen. These are my books. They are my books too. That's my KitchenAid. No, it's a backdrop. No, fuck, it does though. Oh, look, it looks like the Armchair Detective's backdrop. How is everyone? Hi, Kerry. Oh, wow. Well, you've joined me for the greatest live of all. You're going to see my eye bags and hopefully you're going to see them vanish. I always have eye bags, even when I'm fully hydrated, had plenty of sleep, feeling 100%. I've always got bags under my eyes. It's not good. Look, see those? Permanent feature. I've looked elderly my whole life. But I did an unboxing earlier, Kerry, and some of you were present and witnessed the unboxings. Your eye bags are overhanging other droopy bits. Excellent. Well, let's see if this magic and trickery works. I'm excited because I like doing crazy shit like this. And today, when I did the unboxing, I got this little box of Activlayr. Stupid spelling. They're missing an E. They're missing both of the E's. Probably, you know, E is for eye, 2 eyes. You didn't get a notification on my fry. You might have to unsub, resub, hit the bell again. Or it's just fucking YouTube not letting you know. Kidneys or genetics? Well, kidneys check out and genetics possible because, yeah, I've had them a long time, but I've also been unwell this week, haven't slept, been traveling a lot, been burning the candle at both ends, lots of weekends absorbed by conferences. You know, it's been an exhausting 5 months. Feels like 5 years, really. But in any event, I've got the really bright lighting because I thought what we should do is try one under one eye, and if it works, we can compare it to the other eye. Yeah, YouTube's been a bit shitty of late. But one of the reasons I got a bit excited, like I was excited to try these anyway, because they're a 5-second firming eye mask with fast absorbing bioactive marine collagen penetrating deeply into the dermis. And don't we all like something penetrating deeply into our dermises, dermy. Anywho, 5 seconds, 5 seconds, big call. But what made me curious about these, there's 7 pairs of the eye thingamies and a 10ml spritzer in this box. But what got me intrigued, Groovers, is on this thing that you get with your box, the Goodness Me box, it tells you about the products. I did have a little look earlier when we were live, and this box of 7 iPads and the 10ml spritzer will set you back $89.95. You heard it here, $89.95 rupiah. Doodle. I know it's late night shopping with Tori. I love trying out shit, so I'm really keen to see if this works, because I'm thinking $90. That's a fucking shitload, right? But I was keen to try them anyway, because I've got a few in my fridge. I keep them in my fridge. I like them. They're cool and refreshing. And I was, I'm always keen to do things on my face, because when you go live on YouTube, you're kind of limited, and sticking things on your head is one of the things you can do. But then I just casually glanced this little insert thing that comes with your box. It always has, like a little bit of a blurb about a product on the back, and always a competition, right? So I was looking on the back, and the editors or the founders' pick of the month are these fuckers, right? And so there's a whole interview. GMB Dr. Sandy Krafchick tells us why Activlayr 5-second firming eye masks could be your new best friend. I want a new best friend, and if it comes in a little travel-sized box, even better. Thanks, Dr. Sandy Krafchick. It must be good if it, oh, well, Kylie, you've got the face mask on and coffee. Nice. Oh, I've got a cuppa here too. Be amazing. You be amazing. There's 6 witnesses at the moment. I will look at chat shortly. I really want to do this. That's an expensive face mask. Oh, my fra, you hope it works. Get the money back. Yeah, I wonder if it comes with a money back guarantee, but it says, oh fuck, it says it's a 7-day treatment. Fuck that, I thought we were going to see results in 5 seconds. Apparently a 7-day treatment applied once a day leads to a 19% reduction in wrinkle volume. I wonder if I could use it on my forehead. 12% reduction in wrinkle number, and a 12% reduction in wrinkle depth. Now, if we're talking percentiles, 12%, it's a bit hard to calculate when it comes to the eye bags, Maybe I'm just going to have to try this shit every day for 7 days. So we'll do the before. Someone take a screenshot. We'll do the after tonight live, but then let's review it in 7 days and see if these be gone. I will try to reenact this scene. The lighting will make it as scientifically accurate as possible. But this could be my new best friend in a box. So sorry to my human best friends, you're all sacked. But let's just see what Dr. Krafchick, what's her name? Krafchick says. So why is collagen good for your skin? Well, it's a protein. These provide instant, there's a whole lot of shit I'm not going to bother reading because I don't want to bore everyone. Let's get to the good shit, right? This provides instant skin tightening, minimizes wrinkles and lines around the eye area due to a natural skin compatibility. Pretty awesome, right? That's what the box says. This says, sorry. Pretty awesome, right? It would be if I understood that sentence. Let's read that again. Activlayr eye masks provide instant skin tightening, excellent, and minimizes wrinkles and lines around the eye area. Sounds good so far. Due to the natural skin compatibility. Well, I guess if this is my new best friend, we should be compatible. Use a time-lapse machine. Oh, I need more than 7 days too. Mr. Pinkle, find a crossword puzzle to do while you wait. Look, cucumber probably does work better. What did I get that smells of cucumber? Oh, that perfume. I should just roll that under my eyeballs. Actually, speaking of, I'm going to put on my other new product, a bit of lip balm. Well, I'm not going to use egg when I've got my best friend in a box. Jesus Christ. All right. For some reason, having lip balm on is important. What else? So obviously collagen's in it, which is great. It's also got kiwi fruit skin extract, which decreases trans epidermal water loss and brightens the skin. It's got grapeseed extract from Sauvignon Blanc grapes. I could probably get drunk on this. I might have to lick one of the eye patch thingamies and see how we go. Apparently it increases elasticity, decreases redness of the skin, and gets you shit-faced. Awesome. And hyaluronic acid, a gold standard ingredient for helping the skin retain moisture, and it's incorporated into the Activlayr chemistry, giving it an added moisturization benefit. Anywho, what's unique about it? It's fucking expensive. It's your best friend in a box. There's other stuff too, apparently, but who cares? Look at all that. That's a lot of reading. But then, my interest was even more piqued. Ouch. Just reading the Dr. Good Chick stuff. And then I went to the competition page and holy fuck. This month's competition, you can win 6 boxes of this shit. 6 boxes. Valued at $560. You saw it, they're right there. 560 bucks worth of this stuff. I mean, hello. It's made in New Zealand with sustainable technology, no added preservatives or chemicals. It's a simple application and it's fast working. What's not so? But I mean, normally this competition is like, you know, $900 worth of like a basket of goodies, or it'll be a $300 something or other. Nearly 600 bucks worth of best friends in a box. I'm entering this. Goodness Me says, upload a photo of your Goodness Me beauty box, follow and tag them, tell us why you love it, hashtag some shit. The 7-day challenge, that's what I'm going to do before and after. And I'm also tagging Goodness Me in this video. I think it's about time they knew how much free publicity I gave them on fucking YouTube, right? So, there's a shitload of cucumbers on there. Interesting. Oh, Marfra, nice work finding that emoji. I'm impressed. Mr. Pinkle, you're starting to sound a bit too involved. You're going to be monitoring every little crease intently. Can we have, Marfra, someone, can you take notes as well, like as the days progress? I probably won't be able to go live every day with this. I probably won't be able to do day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, but I will try and do a little video. So watch out for those wacky uploads every day for the next week. Yeah, I know. You're all pretty fucking excited about that. Wait, there is more. Yes, there is more. A knife that cuts through a shoe. No, I'm joking. But it is better than a Demtel ad. I should put on some music. Do we want some music? Everyone's going to go, no! But I think we should. Let me get some... what do I look up? I look up copyright free... YouTube... royalty-free music. Okay, here we go. I know how much you all love this. Into the audio library we go. All right, here's a little flash for you, Mr. Pinkle. Make some notes. Hang on, I'm going really close. Let's put it on this eye. Oh, no, this one. All right. Look, looky, looky. Take note. Oh my God, I shouldn't be doing this. There goes my self-esteem out the window. I've got to do both. I mean, we could do one and then just do the other and see if there's a noticeable difference in 5 seconds. Do you think we should try that just for round one, but then for the rest of the week, I'll just 5 second, take a shot, upload it. What do you think, groovers? You dropped off. I don't blame you. I don't even know why you're watching this, Mr. Pinkle. Dropped off as in you dropped off to sleep. I'm trying to be fun. Jesus, the pressure. All right, I'll put some music on for you to have a little snooze to. Probably not flying high. Let's go to playlists. All right. Now, I'm not giving you choices because you take forever to decide. Happy, pop, funky, bright, inspirational. Let's go there. Here we go. Bit of volume. Wait a minute. How do I do this? Oh, I know. I do that. Are you sick of having bags under your eyes? Well, I've got the solution for you. Don't have any friends? Guess what? I have that solution too. Introducing Activlayr, your best friend in a box. Is the music too loud? Can't see my screen. You are lucky, Mel, and thank you for joining. I was hoping you'd come along because I think you might get a giggle out of this. I hope you do. Sorry if you've got a client. Oh dear. Your tablet's stuffed. Right, one first. Okay, Mr. Pinkle's going one first. So, I'm trying to cheer you up, Mel. You poor thing, you sound terribly unwell. You're so cute though, checking in on other people when you're not well yourself. I think I messaged you that. All right, you happy with the music? Thank you. Bit of direction from Mr. Pinkle. Right, so we're going to start the ad over. I'll just take a little swig of my beverage. Be amazing, motherfuckers. Here we go. Ad for Demtel. 3, 2, 1. Action. Tired of bags under your eyes? Do you feel old and wrinkly? Well, I've got the solution for you. Don't have a BFF, best friend forever? I've got that solution too. Try Activlayr. It's your best friend in a box. I'm taking on the Activlayr 7-day challenge. I'm going to put, over the next 7 days, $90 worth of stuff on my face, and apparently my bags are going to disappear by 12%. Fuck me gently with a chainsaw. I'm excited. So, let's start this process. So we've already done the close-up, and I'm not doing that again because that was scary. Mr. Pinkle, the director, has said just do one eye first, but only for tonight. And then every day, my challenge for the next 7 whole days is to upload the next shot of my bags. But remember this moment, children. I'm going to try and reenact this. I'm going to be hopefully around this time of the day. I can't commit to that. Every day at some random time, I will do it. I promise. It may even be in the mornings. I've got my nephew's 18th birthday. I'm going to be in no fit state on the next weekend to do this at this time of night. Sorry, Will, just interrupting your party while I go and put some shit on my eye bags. Back soon. This is my BFF, Will, not you. Can't read chat. No, 12% isn't very much. I did read that. Well, it says 19% reduction in wrinkle volume, Malmafra, so let's go for that. 12% wrinkle number, 12% wrinkle depth. I mean, who's measuring the depth of your wrinkles? Fuck, this music's making me want to get, you know, down and boogie. All right, I'm going to wipe off whatever remnants of moisturiser I put on this morning. We want this science to be, you know, as good as it can be. I don't normally buy these disposable wipes. I've got reusable ones, but I did get these funky little mothers in a subscription box, and I actually love them. They moisturize. All right, there's nothing showing up on this at all. I just thought for science we'd be a bit thorough. Now I need my specs once more just to read the rules, because there's something about squirting this jizz on your face. Got to squirt shit on your face. And then here are my 7 sachets of Best Friends Forever that I shall be using and applying over the next week. This is riveting, isn't it? All right, fuckers. Get down and dirty. Oh, I know, girly gamer, but I got these in a subscription box. You think I paid 90 bucks for this? Get real. I'm going to use it. But if I have to, I'll go back to using Anusol or whatever that... No, that's not a hemorrhoid cream, or is it? I don't know. The models, the supermodels, they do it all the time. Well, that's not very nice. Like, I'm hoping you can find something positive to say. I've always got bags under my eyes. I had them when I was 3. I've always been a very serious child. I carry the weight of the world on my shoulders, and you know, when you're traveling the world with the weight of the world on your shoulders, you need a lot of suitcases. You're just jealous you don't have a BFF in a box, be honest. I know they're bad, and I'm being bold. This is Tori Hodgman showing the real her on the YouTubes. Look at her shiny forehead with her receding hairline. She's got it on, she's got it going on. Right. I'm not reading chat again, it's depressing me. How do I use this shit? Step 1, lightly spray water onto the skin around the eye. What, this is just a thing of water? Weird. It's not that exciting. What did it say it was? A spritzer. Talk about polishing a turd. It's just a little mini water spray bottle. Here we go. Oh, we'll do this one, because that's the one I'm pointing this jizz bottle at. Listen, this music's awful. Hang on, I can't focus. I've got to get rid of this. It's ridiculous. Okay, back somewhere. Right, I've got a lot of water running down my cheek. I'm not sure that's what's meant to happen. I've squirted. Now what? Using dry hands, remove the clear plastic cover from the eye patch. Apply the white side firmly onto the moistened skin. Wait 5 seconds. Someone's going to have to do the timing. Oh, look at them. They're blue. How do I peel this fucker off? It's not easy. Flimsy little gadget. Oh, this is shit. I can't I can't see it to peel it. Remove the clear plastic cover. I'm trying. You could have a little excess little tab on the edge or something, but no. Fuck, I'm gonna just, this is fogged up from the water spray. Dentel. We spent a lot of money on very bad talent. Right, I'm gonna have to spray my face again. I've got nails and I can't separate this. Jesus Christ. Just talk amongst yourselves. Why doesn't it have a split down the middle like a Band-Aid? 90 bucks? You think they could at least... This is giving me bags under... Oh! Okay, apparently if you scrunch them up out of anger, they separate. Peel and separate. All right. Back to this again. I'll give my face another jizz squirt. Fucking things we do for beauty, Mr. Pinkle. I hope you're appreciating this. All right. Here we go. Oh, half of it's still on there. Anyway, let's just whack her on. Who's got the clock? 5 seconds. Start now. Start now. Quick. Who's counting? $90. I know, Mel. Do they contain charcoal? No. Collagen. It is my favourite colour. Oh, don't spray that close. Anyone counting? This has got to be more than 5 seconds, surely. Oh, we're past that, Kylie. I did that for dramatic effect. We've got to be past 5 seconds. I'm taking it off. You people are hopeless. Oh, maybe I'm ahead of you. I bet I am. I think Mr. Pinkle's a woman too. I do. Now, I removed it. And to be honest, it does feel different. I mean, it does actually feel, I don't think it's noticeable, but there's something going on there right now. There's like, I can feel tightening happening. I mean, I don't know if it's that obvious immediately. Hang on, I might have to, have you guys, your gender fluid. That's right, 5 seconds are up. Looks the same, I don't know. Check it out. I mean, it might look the same, it does look the same, but it feels, there's something happening. Gender fluid's great. I kind of wish I was, I'm a bit boring, I'm just like plain old straight. Where's the other one? What? Shouldn't there be two? Now I'm confused. What's this? Did I have two? You can tell I don't do this stuff very often. I think this is another one, but there's this one, which is, oh, they're one on each side of that. Oh my God, this is just so amazing. See, that was only on my eye for 5 seconds and all the stuff's gone off it. I'll show you this one when I apply it. And just for those who said spray further away. Happy? Okay. Here we go. So here comes the film again, right? But look, see that white stuff? 5 seconds, this will be gone. Gone, I tells ya. All right, who's timing? Oh, I will have to, because you're all about 15 seconds behind me. It's tingling, yeah, it feels like it's tightening. I'm watching the clock. I'm giving it 10 seconds. All right, off she comes. I don't think that was meant to happen. See, there wasn't enough water. I knew it was meant to be closer. Here at Demtel, we make you feel great. Not only can we get rid of the bags under your eyes, we can guarantee you have permanent jizz stuck to your face. But in addition to that, you'll always have a BFF in a box. Only $89.95. Postage, you'll have to find out. It's about 3 times the cost of the box. This one feels incredible. This one, because there wasn't enough water in my eye region, nothing. I'm going to have lopsided eyes now thanks to you. Don't spray so close to your face, people. Jesus Christ. This has been brought to you by Demtel. And the letters FU. I'm bummed, guys. I feel like I've wasted one. And yeah, how's this eye going to catch up now? I'm going to have to deliberately not spray close enough on that eye tomorrow. It's complicated enough as it was. So there you have it, folks. I mean, it says dab any excess residue. That white shit's not residue, that's like glue. But had there been water, I could have smeared the residue around my eye region. I don't really have anything else to say. It seemed like a good idea at the time, but I don't know. Oh no, some people know you're spraying way too close to your eyeball. Well look, this one might look like this one, but this one feels like all in here, it feels tighter. It feels affected in a positive way, whereas this one just feels like it did before I put it on. You happy? Oh dear. You don't like my BFF, neither do I, Mel Mel. Kylie, I'm never listening to you again. Yes, well, Mr. Pinkle, the experiment is going to go over 7 days, so you have to kind of remember, well, just don't look at that because, well, actually do. There you go. Even though I did both eyes, only one is actually feeling the effects of this. I mean, shit, $90, you'd be a bit bummed, wouldn't you, that you fucked one of them up? Really? Because what is it? 90 divided by 7. Who's a mathematician around here? And then halve that, and that's what one of these things costs. Down the gurgler. Can we start again? We can start again tomorrow. Because what I'm going to do is, wouldn't you love to have seen Demtel ads with someone just going, buy a set of fucking steak knives and you get an extra one that cuts through a fucking shoe. Shop at Demtel, where all your dreams come true. Fuck am I doing this? Worst fucking job I've ever had. In a way, it would have been a great job getting paid to do those bullshit ads. I don't think I'd be able to keep a straight face. I'd never be able to do stuff like that. Well, it's not crap yet with Kylie. Let's review this in 7 days. I'm doing the 7-day, the hashtag Activlayr 7-day challenge. We're only day 1. Yes, right now I do look like a very tired and slightly unwell 52-year-old, but in 7 days, I'm going to look like a much healthier, still fucking tired 52-year-old. My glasses are filthy now, I can't see out of them. What was Girly Gamer's hint? I've got some beautiful charcoal ones in my fridge, and I've also got some gorgeous charcoal face masks, but I can't use them on the YouTubes because it's racist. So yeah, even though there is 1 or 2, maybe 1 video of me a long time ago in the very early days of my YouTube channel, there's a Gimp Girl video with me with a charcoal face mask on, but since that time, the channel got shut down. The whole family did them. Someone told me that in my chat one night. But let's review it in 7 days, Kylie. Let's not write it off just yet. Spray some more spritzer. Well, there's no point now because that little flimsy this thing, which is now attached to my face, there's no goodness left on it. It was all sort of. You're right. I could have spritzed my face and did it, but you know that wasn't going to be a fun, dramatic climax to this exciting live. Now was it? Now, considering there's 8 of you watching now, I'd be thinking that tomorrow, even though it probably won't have the same mystique if it was done like now in the dark, I think that other subscription box that I've got, that interactive game thing, I'd be thinking we maybe go live more like 11 o'clock Australia time tomorrow, or Eastern Standard at least, to do the interactive box. Because there were a few Americanos around, and because they've got a long weekend and it'll be their Saturday night, late afternoon, like I'll find right now, Mr. Pinkle, we need your brain for this. Let's just go with Kansas City, Missouri. We'll go right in the Midwest. So, okay, so it's 7:15 a.m. now, so way too early for Americanos. But let's just round this up to 11 p.m. So 12 hours from now, it'll be 7 p.m.-ish. So maybe even midday, maybe like 8 p.m. on a Saturday night in Midwest America. We do the interactive box, or maybe even 1 p.m. Australia time. So it's more like 9-ish. What do you think? I mean, 8 people is probably going to be fine for this thing, or maybe 3 is fine for it. I don't know. Got no fucking idea till I open it. That's part of the fun. Go to the plastic surgeon. 10 minutes. 10 minutes, really? I don't want to. I'm aging disgracefully and proud of it. Yes, Mr. Pinkle, 2 processes, the spray and then the blue sticker. Oh, yeah, Tim, Demtel man. Tim Shaw. Yeah, the host of 2CC Breakfast Talk Radio, Talking Canberra. Oh, he started the day before my birthday in 2016. In fact, he was born in 1974. He's only 45. Tim Shaw, are you kidding me? He looked 53 when I was a child. Wait, turn this off for a minute. Let's listen to him doing the knife ad. That's insane.
Tim Shaw from Demtel. Tell me, have you got a kitchen drawer full of dull knives that need sharpening? I know I have. Well, let me introduce you to Demtel's King's Collection of Knives, a set of stainless steel knives that'll stay sharp forever. They cut perfectly every time, slice effortlessly through veggies, bread and meat, as well as cut through frozen or difficult foods. That handle is tough and designed to also last for ages. Hammer. The ultra-resilient stainless steel blades stay sharp even after cutting through leather,
non-slip handle,
wood. This is truly an amazing offer.
Or even a shoe.
In this great offer, you'll also get a matching filleting knife featuring a flexible blade. It's great for those fine jobs like fish. But there's more, a paring knife and this really useful cleaver. This is one knife you'll really love. That's some of the sharpest, handiest knives you'll ever need to own in your kitchen.
Never need sharpening.
But there's still more. Because we'll even include this ham slicer, butcher's knife, boner, it gets better, as well as a cheese knife. You'll never need or want another knife. Look, it's priced at almost $100. Forget it, because this is Demtel, and in this offer, it's all yours for just $49.95. But I know you want more. What about 8 matching steak knives? They're priced at almost $30 alone. Great for barbecues. But what you got to do, ring us in the next 15 minutes, and we'll even include this 2-piece carving set. This is truly an amazing offer. 10 of the most useful, sharpest knives you'll ever own, 8 matching steak knives for barbecuing, and the 2-piece carving set, Demtel's money back guarantee. What more could you want for $49.95 plus postage and handling? Look again how effortlessly it cuts through the shoe and then the tomato.
Wait.
Go on, treat yourself. Pick up the phone now. How effortlessly it cuts through the shoe and then the tomato. Go on, treat yourself. Pick up the phone now for the King's Collection today.
Ring 131199. Ring now for Demtel's $3.95 total delivery charge. Yes, $3.95 on any quantity. Ring now, even if you don't have a credit card.
Even if you don't have a credit card, what the fuck? You have to post them to your youngest child. Wait a minute. Going back here.
Hi, I'm Tim Shaw from Demtel.
Ring now, even if you don't...
Tim Shaw is younger than me. He's 8 years younger than me. Now I'll be back. I'm calling Demtel. I want to see if I can get a knife that cuts through a shoe.
Hello, good evening. Welcome to Shine Lawyers. How can I help you today?
Shine Lawyers?
Yes, this is Shine Lawyers. We're a law firm.
Really? Whereabouts are you a law firm?
Yes, we're in Spencer Street.
In Spencer Street? Oh, because I'm a lawyer and I'm looking for a job.
Okay.
How do I apply for a job with you guys?
I'm not sure, ma'am. This is regarding advice regarding a law firm.
Yes, that's right, but I'd like to apply for...
They're not available at the moment as well. It's either I'll send a message or you can ring us back on Monday.
I do have a message. If you could pass it on, please.
What's your first name?
My first name is Glenda.
Last name, Glenda?
Smith.
Phone number?
My phone number is 555 636782.
Area code 07?
Correct, yes.
1636782 55563.
782.
Okay, thank you. One moment.
I just had a quick message.
What's the message? You're looking for a job?
I'm looking for a job and I also want to know what the new Demtel number is because I'm also looking for a knife that cuts through a shoe.
Okay. One moment. Okay, I'll message them and they will ring you back once they're available. Okay?
Oh, thank you so much. You're very helpful. Shine Lawyers are the best.
Thank you.
Good night.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night. I don't do prank calls ever. What just happened? Holy shit. I need to clean my glasses to read chat. So I guess Demtel got rid of that number a while ago. Shine Lawyers. Now I'm curious about these guys. Oh dear. Oh dear. Shine Lawyers. Compensation lawyers, no win, no fee. Headquarters are in Brisbane. I mean, I'm assuming my mobile phone number came up just then. Wait, guys, I've got to clean my glasses and see what you're saying. Fuck. How many people just witnessed that? Not too many, I hope. 9. All right, I can handle that. Oh my God. Hang on. Yeah, what about the can knife? Good question, Mel. He did. I'm sure there was a can knife in that little infomercial of Tim Shaw's. Holy shit. Truly an amazing offer. Oh, thank you, Mr. Pink. I'm a natural. Yeah, I reckon Demtel will be offering me a job. Why isn't that the Demtel number anymore? Fuck, Shine Lawyers have it now. I wonder how much they paid for it. Isn't Demtel still around? Let me see if Demtel's still around. Demtel Australia. Oh, poor Tim Shaw reflects on the tiny sum he was paid for his infomercials. So, no, I think Demtel's gone. Because I was going to call their new number and let them know that this shonky law firm's using their old phone number. But anyway, where's chat? I want to chat with you, Groovers. Could you hear the guy I was talking to? Sticklinda. I don't think that was a Melbourne lawyer. That was that was a call center in Malaysia or somewhere. Philippines. You know how they sound a little bit American? I thought I was ringing Demtel too. I'll give you the number if anyone wants to call Shine Lawyers. 131199. I got it off the end of the Demtel ad. I paused the video. Listen, I'll hit play.
You don't have a credit card.
See, right at the end. Even if you don't have a fucking credit card. So I dialed it.
Hi, I'm Tim Shaw.
Hi.
Even if you don't have a credit card.
131199. Cost of a local phone call. Demtel's guaranteed. $3.95 delivery, one address, one time, any quantity. Bargain, $3.95 delivery. God, weren't they the good old days? What year was this? 2007. I think that's when it got put on YouTube. Anywho, that was fun. I haven't done a prank call in years, like years. It was the same number. Did I ring the wrong? Melton Hair Coffee Fit. Basic Queensland, deep breath, Mel. I hope you're okay. Is it now? Oh, Danos Direct. Do you reckon they absorbed Demtel? Danos Direct. Hang on. I might give them a call and see if they used to be Demtel. Here we go. Let's find out. Customer service or sales? Probably customer service, but sales are more likely to answer. Let's call them. You guys, you're a bad influence. Can I get arrested for this? Oh. Did the hang up thing. I'm sorry, I didn't want to get a copyright strike. I doubt that song is copyrighted. Fucking shouldn't be. But in case it is, imagine getting a copyright strike for the whole music at Danos Direct. Oh, the shame. The shame of it all. I'm not even drunk. This is gold. Oh, it's all owned by Global now. Mel, look, Global. Global is in Global Shop Direct. God, I've never even heard of these guys. All right. Global Shop Direct. Contact us. Customer service team. Okay. Here we go. Why is my phone doing that? All right. Compose yourself, Tori. 1-300. I think it might be a bit late. I thought these guys were all 24 hours. I mean, you know.
Thanks for calling Little Shop Direct. If you would like to place an order, please press 1. If you have a query about an existing order, please press 2. Please note that this call is charged at the cost of a local call from landlines.
Thank you for calling Global Shop Direct. This is Stephanie. What would you like to order?
Oh, sorry, your name was Stephanie?
That's right.
Hi, Stephanie. Hello?
Yep, how can I assist you, please?
I'd like to order a knife.
Knife sharpener?
No. A knife that cuts through a shoe.
Was it from us? Is it from Global Shop Direct?
It's from Demtel, but I think you bought out Demtel. That's one of the reasons I'm calling, Stephanie, because I've been trying to find a knife that cuts through a shoe. I'd also like one that cuts through a can, but it used to be with Demtel, and I've looked on your website at the kitchen stuff, but I can't see knives. I can only see the knife sharpener. There's no knives on there. Do you not sell knives?
No, we don't have that one. Is there anything else?
What's your best-selling product at the moment?
A lot. There are a lot of products. You can check our website, okay?
Okay, you couldn't recommend anything.
We don't have knives, so I couldn't recommend any
Anything. What would you sell the most? What do you get the most phone calls for?
It's actually random products.
Random.
We have a lot of products. Yes, we have products from A to Z. We have products for cleaning, for outdoor, for health and beauty. We also have apparels, tech and gadgets. We have home products, everything.
Okay, well, I might have a look because I want to buy the best present ever for my dad.
Great. So you can check our website, okay?
Okay, I'll check your website, Stephanie. Thank you so much for your help.
You're welcome. Thanks for calling Global Shop Direct. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Goodbye. Thank you. No knives that can cut through a shoe or a can. My, how times have changed. How dangerous now you think about it, though, that people were being sent knives in the mail for $3.95 postage and handling, like $50 worth of knives that could cut through a shoe, an ice block, a can. I mean, you could have taken out a whole campground with one of those sets. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I've just spotted a sock slider. It's like this little shovel that you stick your sock and foot in, and it helps you put socks on and off. I think I'll have to buy that. Maybe not. I'll find chat and see what you monkeys are up to. Ask for Tim's phone number. Bugger, I didn't see that. The Lorraine Bobbitt extinguisher knife. Penis extinguisher knife. I was having trouble even laughing. So, by the way, meteors hit the ground and meteorites sailed on past. Correct. I thought that we established that. Didn't Pink Lady Luck teach us that the other night, Mr. Pinkle? You'll break me out of jail, Mel. Thank you so much. I couldn't read chat while I was doing that. There was nothing happening on my screen, and I was trying to compose myself just to ask for a knife that cut through a shoe. It was hard work. Oh my God, that was funny. 1300's Demtel. No. It was a 131 number on the end of the ad, which was what led to all this hilarity. I don't want to speak to the new one. I mean, we spoke to Shine Lawyers, but I rang the number at the end of an ad from what looks like, I don't know, 1980 something. My Frase is frantically getting the right number. I think my prank calls are up. It's rule of three, right? Rule of three. And I know I didn't speak to the second mob, but I don't want to tempt fate. Shine Lawyers might be on to me. Shine Lawyers. Personal injury, no win, no fee. So they're a bit like, what are those other mob? What's that other mob? We used to have them here in Tassie. Something with a plus sign. Slater and Gordon. Them. All right. My ribs are aching. Oh, my friend, stop Googling. I'm not doing it anymore. I've already rang. I rang Danos Direct. No response. I rang Demtel and I got Shine Lawyers. Then we rang Danos Direct. They no answer. Then we rang Global and I had that lovely little chat with Stephanie. Rule of three. Yeah, Mr. Pinkle, you might have gone, but Pink Lady said she explained the difference between the two. Ring the chemist. Anyway, why don't I end? Can anyone see any difference? I can't personally. But don't forget we are on a 7-day challenge. This one still does feel different, I have to say. This one has nothing active happening on it at all. This feels like there's things happening. Let me go and get that little book and we'll end with A Way to Die, a little sneaky for people that are following the misadventures of unfortunate deaths. They're going to be like, I never saw number 7 and it's because we heard it in here. All right, give me one sec. Don't freak out when the camera wobbles. I'm not scrawny, this is true, but I'm also in a house on stilts and I've got wooden floorboards. So don't panic. The whole thing isn't going to collapse. Old my fra, file those numbers away for the next time we prank call. Bad news, old my fra. I've just done something very foolish on YouTube Live. There could be police on my doorstep any moment now for prank calling Danos Direct. And you're encouraging it. Let you go live and call them. Hi Hazel, hola. I look younger. Thank you, Kylie. I bet Mel goes, nah, you still look fucked. Okay. Yeah, I know the old days were great on the rotary phone. Wasn't it brilliant? I don't know, this phone actually, I don't even know if my number, I think my number comes up. Oh, well, I'll just say, guys, I was on YouTube and this old Ma Phrase was telling me to dial all of these numbers to order her a knife that cut through a shoe. And the police will be like, did you find out where you can buy one? And I'll be like, nah, can't buy them anymore. It's not like the 80s anymore, officer. And they'll be like, well, if you ever find out where you can buy one, you let us know. And I'll be like, sure thing, Barry. And that's what will happen. It does look a little different, the left eye. Really? Yeah, I think it does too. But I'll go, sorry, I know it's scary, but, I'm not vain, so I don't care. Left eye, right eye. See, front eye, I think they both look appalling. I'll go and get that book while you all recover from the shock of seeing my eyeballs at close range. Fuck, that was funny. I love being naughty like that. Oh God, I just saw my face close up with my eyes. I don't know if I can keep this video up. I am actually vain enough to be horrified by that. Okay. I didn't think, Mr. Pinkle, about blocking my number. I will next time. Doesn't matter. Stephanie didn't realise she was being pranked. The second mob didn't answer. And that Shine Lawyers call centre, bless his heart. So some lawyer on Monday's going to get that message about a knife cutting through a shoe, and they're just going to be like, 555, area code 07. Absolutely. Oh my God. Okay. So let's end now with a little secret misadventures. I can't even remember what those videos are called. Was it Misadventures of Other Ways to Die? What is it called? Looking it up. A bedtime story, Death by Misadventure. We won't call this one part 3. We'll just do number 7. And then next time I'll do 8, 9, 10. And people will be like, did she forget to do number 7? And we'll be like, no, she didn't, but it's hidden. It's buried at the end of Alive. Because how many of you Groovers are watching now? 10 of you. Being what? Being there's too stoned. Have you been chatting to... Is this the look you were going for? Huh? What, with my showing... No, I'm never going to show my eye. That's... I'm horrified. I've agreed to do this for 7 days. You're going to get close-ups of my face like that? Jesus, I'm so sorry, everyone. Being there needs to bail us out of YouTube jail. Too stoned. Right, got it. You're starving. Hey, Sumi. You're just in time. We're about to do Death by Misadventure. Bye, girly gamer. You don't want to hang out just for a second and see what number 7 is? The last one we had was Meteorites. That was number 6. So for people who are following the Death by Misadventure series, and so far there's only been 2 parts. So, you know, I don't think anyone's really a follower yet. But we're going to do number 7 and end the live after that. But people who are following, when they see part 3, they're going to be like, hang on, she's doing 3 an episode. What happened to number 7? And we'll say it's buried. I know I've just said all of this, but I'm just feeling Sumi. And so yeah, this is the secret. This is number 7, tucked on at the end of me. Well, it started out as collagen pads under my eyes, ended up in 3 prank calls in rapid succession, and now this. It's been quite alive. Where's that smarty pants who said, why is it called Misadventures? Yeah, Betty never watches this one. It's been riddled with them. It's been a hoot. My ribs are caning. Oh, Mel, I can't believe that. You needed my sissy to come and she came to your live. Yeah, I heard you. I watched your live. Bless you, because I missed it. But my sissy dropped some pumpkin soup around to me today. I should have got her to drop some around to you too. She said it's very bland. I've got to spice it up and stuff, but it'll be fine. I like putting turmeric with coconut yogurt and it gets all spicy, yummy, and it doesn't taste super coconutty, but it's still a little bit, oh, it's so good. Oh, she brought me chocolate flavoured coconut yogurt too. Supper coming up. So, conspiracy room. Conspiracy room. What's that? Do 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 do. Diddle-oo. I'm not a fan of pumpkin soup either, but at the moment, homemade pumpkin soup from my sister, I can't think of anything yummier. But I've got lots of things to dress it up with. I do little pepitas, sour cream or yogurt. I'll put probably a bit of ginger and a bit of chili in it. I'll be zhuzhing the fuck out of it. She just gave me the base. She made it for my niece Jemima, who just wanted very plain pumpkin soup. So she said to me, you know, zhuzh the crap out of it. And I will. Okay, number 7. So this is really, in fact, why don't I really fuck with people and go Death by Misadventure Part 4, and everyone will be like, you missed Part 3, and I'll be like, no, I didn't. So here we go, Groovers, to end on this fine evening or morning. Bye, girly gamer. Death by Misadventure Part 3. Number 7. Maybe we should do 3. Let's do 3. Let's do 3, and then we'll just do a new one with Part 4 and fuck people over a little bit. Okay, first one, number 7. Oh, this is how I'm certain I'm going to die. I know this is how I'm going to die. I'm sure of it. Inhaling food. Oh, dear me. He's put broccoli in his nose. Well, that wasn't very smart. Oh, looks like he's got a penis. That's my finger. Innocently holding the book up, and it looks like he's got a doodle. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why would you go to the pub and spend $200 on expensive drinks to have a good time on a Saturday night when you can go live on YouTube with you roosters? Seriously. Inhaling food. You should be eyeing off that sandwich pretty warily, because over 50 Australians die every year inhaling their food. What a dickhead. Your dogs are yelling at me. I'll be really quick, Mr. Pinkle. All 27 of your dogs, just tell them to wait a minute. Oh, what a dickhead. I mean, seriously. So there you go. Number 8. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. He may not kill you, but soccer star Luis Suarez is more of a biter than your average shark. Oh, for those of you who aren't familiar with this book, Death by Coconut, it's 50 things more dangerous than a shark. And why you shouldn't be afraid of the ocean. It's basically things that are more likely to kill you than a shark. Should have explained that. Some people are going, what is that stupid children's book? It's not. It's an adult book. But Luis Suarez, more of a biter than your average shark. Sharks statistically attack and kill 1 in every 3.7 million people swimming in the ocean. I'll repeat that. 1 in every 3.7 million people swimming in the ocean. How many sharks do we kill a year? Fucking millions of them, right? So, sharks, they're the good guys. So when a shark does kill a human, we should all be like, you beauty, take a page out of Anthony Jeselnik's book, have a fucking shark party. Take one for the home team, you know? However, Luis Suarez, New Statesman science writer Ian Stedman has estimated that soccer star Louis bites 1 in every 2,000 opposition players. I've got to catch up with chat. Hope he has one. Not sure that a penis to me, or rather the boogie, the broccoli up his nose. I just tried to kill you with the what? With laughter? I hope so. That's a good way to murder people. I'd love it if somebody died because they laughed so much at one of my jokes that they literally carked it. What an honour. And what a defensible murder too. Just cracked a joke. Not my fault his ticker wasn't up for great comedy. I shouldn't do that. What's the bet I am one of those comedians that literally dies on stage? And when I use the word literally, I know what it means. Like, I literally die on stage. Can't stand those young folk. I literally peed my pants. No, you fucking didn't. Your pants are dry. Literally piss your pants. You metaphorically did, you fuckwit. Anyway, a lot of people die like that with my finger up their doodle. That's harsh, Mr. Pinkle, and how would you know? You need this book? I'm all for the shark too. This book, if you Google the Australian Marine Conservation Society, AMCS, it's an independent charity. Very dark humour, old Mafra. AMCS Australia. Do they still have the books? Campaigns, donate, shop. Here we go. The AMCS shop. Keep cups. A book about, Death by Coconut, $15. Right, okay. I'm going to put the link in my chat right now. Out of stock. Too bad. So sad. I'll send you the link. Fuck, limited edition book in my collection. Right, let me copy this. I'm still going to put it in here. There you go. That's the website. So, unfortunately, Death by Coconut is not available. Hang on, let's see if you can get it on Death by Coconut book. So, it's a book that was put out by the, yeah, you can buy it. Here we go, Booktopia. Angus and Robertson have got it for $13.95. Buy now. Okay, I'm going to put this in here for you Oswegians. Here we go. Here you go, see me. That link will take you to Amazon, but if you type Google into the Google machine, Death by Coconut book, Booktopia's got it, eBay, Dimmicks, Angus and Robertson, and then Nile Australia. But anyway, it was put out by the AMCS to increase awareness about how cool sharks are and how we shouldn't be scared of sharks. And yeah, and it was a fundraising thing, which is a great idea, and it's a great book. Just don't go live with it and do all of the other things before I do, because this is my idea. All right, see me? I will see you. Why is my nose orange? It looks like a fucking nacho. Corn chip. My nose looks like a Dorito corn chip. Okay, let's finish this. So, message retracted. I missed it. Oh, there's lots of books. I just put one in there, Mr. Pickle. I'm not favouring anything in particular. I just saw one that wasn't the most expensive nor the cheapest that I'd heard of. But anyway, this prick, Luis Suarez, you're more likely to get bitten, not killed, but bitten by this fucker than you are by a shark. Mind you, you do have to be an opponent in a soccer match with him to get bitten, possibly. I mean, he might just bite people he comes across in the street. I don't know. But Luis Suarez, remember that name, children. Worse than a shark. And number 9, before we all go to bed. Oh. See if you can guess what this fucker died from. Crumpets for dinner. That's good dinner as far as I'm concerned. Poached egg on a piece of toast, crumpets with a bit of butter and Vegemite. Got to be happy. So now this prick, he's melting, right? In a loincloth. Bad hairdo. Kind of went out with a guy that looked a bit like that, actually. Which is scary. But he was 21 years older than me, but... If I had to do a cartoon of him, that's what it would look like. I mean, it doesn't 100% look like him, but it probably would look a bit like him now. Definitely not the hair, not that kind of hair. Had a full head of hair, grey. Great hair, actually. But, yeah. The sauna, correct. Constipation. I wouldn't be surprised if that's in here too. Now, see me, if you do get this book, please, you can't go live and kill the ending for me. Are you throwing up because I had an ex that looked like that guy? I'd throw up too. I mean, he didn't. I've never had sex with a man that looked like that. with melted hands and feet and wearing a towel like that. Saunas, sweat, body hair, nudity, yes, but surely not danger. Well, think again. Saunas in Finland alone claim 50 souls a year. I'm not really a fan of the sauna anyway. It's awkward. You sit in there and there's always the chick with the smoking hot body that just comes in, puts a towel down, just lies back. Usually a bit of a hippie, so she's got the big 70s bush and she just reclines, you know, and I always end up next to the chatty chicks that the towels kind of drop and tits are all flopping around, and I don't have a problem with that. Like, if you want to get your gear off, go for it, but it just seems a bit strange, you know. People are sort of meditating in one bit and in another bit they're talking about what they bought from Daniel's Direct, and there's tits and bits flapping in the breeze. And you don't know who was there before you. You don't know who's there after you. It's just all wrong. You're just sitting in this little sweat box for what? Imminent death. We look like this sad fuck, just melting. What's to like about it? Tanny, hello. Just in time for me to say goodnight. Boy, oh boy, have you missed the most hilarious... Well, I shouldn't say that. You've missed a very entertaining live. It started with me working on my bags under my eyes with the miracle box of $90 goodness, which so far it's a 7-day treatment thing. So we'll be reviewing it throughout the week. I know that's exciting news. Then we went on to a series of prank calls, which could get me arrested and thrown in jail. It's been nice knowing you. And we've just ended with the hidden chapter of Death by Misadventure Part 3. It's now buried at the end of this live. So other people that are following Death by Misadventure, when I do the next one and it says Part 4, they're going to be like, you forgot about Part 3. And we're going to be like, no, we didn't. Sucks to be you. Cool, huh? God, I've turned into such a fucking nerd. Look at me on a Saturday night. I mean, don't get me wrong. You grievers rock my world. You do. But yeah, even 5 years ago, I would have been legless under a table, preferably at someone's home, but most likely in public. Probably singing a sea shanty or two, maybe doing some sort of dance routine, with friends, of course. I'm not the only person that does that. I hang out with a whole shitload of people who do that kind of stuff. But my fang demanded a night in, and what a night it's been. So tomorrow, I'm thinking at about 1 o'clock Australian Eastern Standard Time, we might crank out the other box that I picked up, the interactive game. I'll be very excited if some of you can join me for that, because I've been looking forward to this for months, and I'll be devastated if it's an absolute fizzer. You can rewatch it, Tanny. Streamlabs takes a little while to upload, and chat takes even longer, but you will be able to watch it probably within half an hour of it ending, maybe even sooner. Someone always joins. It's usually me. I normally join Mel Mills right when she logs off and starts buffering, and I'm like, Mel. Stephanie in the Philippines, God bless her. And that dude, the Shine Lawyers guy, he was great. I'd like to thank them both. I'd like to thank my new subs that I got today. I'd like to thank my new backdrop, courtesy of my kitchen. I'm not going to ever walk in. If I go this way with the camera, I'm never actually going to walk into their kitchen. So people are like, is that a backdrop? Is she doing a bit of an armchair detective kind of thing? And let's let everyone wonder. But fans of the shitty kitty kitchen know. I might even do the thing we're doing tomorrow from the kitchen bench, actually, like I used to in the olden days when I first used to go live. Remember that? I used to sit on the other side of the bench like Mummy Ramblings blog, and I'd never even seen her show. But I feel like, no, I'm doing it now too. I always look at her and think she looks a bit small. And the bench is a bit high behind her. And now I'm thinking, so do I. It's probably the angle of the camera. Could have set it more like that. Oh, you can see my little star now. See my little star? All right. I'd like to thank Tim. I'd like to thank the knife that cuts through a shoe. And, of course, the lesser known but equally loved knife that cuts through a can. My skin is like a baby's bum. Thank you, Mel. I'm assuming you're talking about me, but if not, whoever else has skin like a baby's bum, good on you. I'm not showing you the bags again. I can't believe I've done that. I saw the close-up before and I am going to save this, Tanny, but you have no idea how soul-destroying it is knowing this is going to be up for public scrutiny. Someone's going to screenshot it. It's going to be everywhere. I don't care. It's what the 52-year-old puffy eye looks like. Let's see in 7 days. They might be gone. My new BFF in a box says so. Who else do I have to thank? This is my eulogy. You guys are kind of being a bit harsh with me this evening. I feel like I've gone above and beyond many, many times in this live, Tanny, and I think you'll feel guilty after you watch it that you had the nerve to say that to me. Jesus Christ. I'm going to get fucking bitten by a fucking soccer player and cark it, and you'll regret saying that. Well, laughing is what it's all about. Thanks for ending it on a sour note. Is this your eulogy? Dearly beloved. Good night, Omar Fra. Oh, my eulogy will be hilarious because I'm going to write it for my sister. If I leave it to her to write the jokes, it's going to be fucking terrible. I was about to thank God, actually, Tanny, but I don't believe in him, so I chose not to. I was going to thank my neighbour. No, I just noticed people thank people at the end of their lives, and I haven't been. I felt like I should thank my new subs. I got 2 today, and I think 2 of them have left. I think I got up to like 612, and I was like, yeah, I'm on the move, and now I'm back to 610. But that's all right. So thank you to the new subs. Thank you to the backdrop. Thanks to everyone except Tanny. No thanks for Tanny. She was late. She's rude. She thought I was delivering my own eulogy. You know, seriously, Tanny, if you don't help solve this thing tomorrow at 1 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, our friendship won't be over, but you've got a fair bit of sucking up to do. Just kidding. I love yous all. I'm not turning. I'm trying to be dry. Well, I am dry. A lot of people don't get my dry humour. And I don't think that I should stop being dry because of that. I think they need to broaden their minds a little. I know you're kidding. You have energy. Good on you. I don't. I'm fucking exhausted. And I've got one puffy eye still. And the police are coming. So I'm going to go. It's been delightful. What else do I say when I sign off? Stay groovy. That'll do. Bye, pig. I mean, well, I can't end on that. I hope Tanya will be like, she called me a pig. I was quoting Babe. I've got to stop doing that. Okay. Stay groovy, everyone. Talk to you soon. Look out for coconuts.